Lawyers, what are the trials that unveiled corporate conspiracies? Case 23, Uncommanded Discharge, Sig Sauer P320, ongoing. This series of lawsuits targets the gun manufacturer Sig Sauer regarding its popular P320 pistol. Plaintiffs, who include law enforcement officers and civilians, allege that the weapon has a dangerous design flaw that allows it to fire without the trigger being pulled. This is known as an uncommanded discharge. The legal team argues that these accidents happen when the gun is dropped at a certain angle or even just bumped, putting owners and bystanders at risk of severe injury or death. The manufacturer insists the gun is safe and points to a voluntary upgrade program offered to customers. However, the plaintiffs' lawyers argue that this upgrade was effectively a silent recall. They claim the company knew the design was dangerous but wanted to avoid the bad publicity of an official mandatory recall. The legal argument focuses on the internal mechanics of the gun. Lawyers contend that the original trigger and sear were too heavy, making them prone to moving under the force of inertia if the gun hit the ground, causing it to fire. The Maverick work in this case relies heavily on forensic engineering. Legal teams have utilized high-speed video cameras to film the gun being dropped in laboratory settings. They argued that this footage clearly demonstrates the internal mechanisms failing and the gun firing on its own. One legal team produced a video that vividly challenged the company's narrative, showing the failure in slow motion. The result: while litigation is still ongoing and a global settlement has not yet been reached, the result so far has been the successful demonstration of the alleged defect in court. The forensic analysis has forced the company to defend the basic engineering of its flagship product, challenging the narrative that the weapon is safe to carry.